Morning, 13th of September 2022. I'm the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. And without you, this doesn't work. So today they're giving me a song, I know, it's by The Jam, I think. It's The Bitterest Pill. So either somebody's got medication to take or they've got to take something that's hard to swallow, as in information, situation, whatever it is, something's really hard to swallow. So let's see, bitterest pill. Throat chakra, I think it's definitely something's really hard to swallow. Swallow your pride, I don't know. About shared resources, reproductive organs, maybe that will give you a clue. Where is it? I can't have missed it. I've missed it. Okay, Spirit, you're going to do your job or not? I keep thinking it's that one, but I bet it's not. No, you're not helping me today. I don't understand how I've missed it. So let's try at the beginning, because it's usually... No, you're not helping today. Yes, it could be the last part. I've got to play it, so it's still a bit woozy. And I haven't had my pills, so they're probably telling me about that. So there we are. Thank you. Yeah, as soon as they get the message across, see, they help you out. But if you aren't listening, they don't help you out. So I should have had my pills first, apparently. So somebody's blocked. There's no communication. There's no good news. There's no improvement in the situation. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child, but it's bad news or lack of communication. Sagittarius learning some hard lessons, but finding balance, coming out stronger on the other side. 14, it's positive. It's overcoming addictions. Walking away from everything you've ever known or believed to be true. 9 or 27. Spiritual path. You will not walk this next part of the journey alone. They're going to send somebody in spirit or the flesh to walk with you. I was born in the year of the snake. Could be important. Hospital doors, abdomen, intestines, healing. Healing after these hard lessons. And a rebirth, a transformation. That's today's card. So you are being reborn. You're coming out of your comfort zone and you're much stronger than you was before. We've already got 4 major arcanas. Unbelievable. Power struggles, karma, controlling that demon inside. Also maybe a power struggle with a Leo. heart and back issues healed, stronger than you were before. But somebody's coming back. They make a retrograde to test you, I believe, because they got away with your chickens. They think they can get away with your sheep. So be alert, be aware, because you don't know about this yet. Something is coming to light. Your path is being cleared. This is all major arcanas apart from the bad news. This is unreal. Really powerful day. Blockages removed. Leo energy again. Somebody's in a struggle with a Leo. Things coming to light. Year of the horse. Travel, children, 19. Happiness returns when you end this chapter and travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things, or events. The number 72 and a string of pearls could be in connection to spirit. The 21, an end of a chapter. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus and Aquarius are mentioned on that card. But the main energy is Sagittarius, Leo and Virgo. So something ends, so something new can begin. A sacrifice, an ending, a passing, a death. 7 weeks getting up to no good. Somebody's lying, deceiving and thieving to get what they want, taking credit for what you've done even. False, being false. So we've got 14, 9, 27, 8 and 26, 19 and 21. Yeah, Judgment Day has arrived. Somebody's been brought to the knees and now they're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. The 20. So 20 and 21, 19, 20, 21. Around that end thing. We've got tomorrow. Yeah, somebody's letting go. They've learnt the lesson, they're letting go. There are sacrifices to be made. Somebody's in limbo. Somebody's saying yes when they really mean no. And this will bring a celebration to an end, or a happy home life to an end. Could be a house move, could be, like I say, a passing, but it does, there's no 10 of swords, but there's so many major arcanas. Yeah, somebody's not walking away. They're staying in misery for whatever reason, feeling stuck. But there's no love. There's unfaithfulness, there's depression, there's drinking, any or all of those. No defending this situation. It comes clear that there's no defending this situation. And a bond is broken. It's time to end this chapter, because somebody's never going to see. Some people see when they're shown, some people see, and some people never see. There's no equal give and take. There's no give or take at all. It just is. And it has to end. But somebody doesn't want it to end. Somebody wants it to stay as it is, even though it's miserable. This is a big story. Huge story. Somebody's got what they wanted. They've brought somebody to the knees. So they've got what they wanted, but it won't make them happy. This is a nightmare situation. Someone needs to take action. Aries, Cusper, Pisces, Aries, Aries, Taurus, but I think it's Pisces, Aries, because we've got the Pisces right next to it. Yeah, no reciprocity. Those who see, those who will never see, and those who see when they should. The Rooster, the year of the Rooster, 6 years. Somebody wants to be single. Somebody is financially independent, standing on their own 2 feet. 9 years. Yep. There is a cold, detached female. A doctor, priest or lawyer gives good advice, or severing ties, Aquarius energy, Aquarius Cusper, so it could be a Capricorn Aquarius or Aquarius Pisces again. Could be a divorced or widowed woman. Enemies will be overcome. Unconditional love of a water sign, female, Scorpio energy again, so it's death and rebirth. Somebody is loving the self first. There'll be no apologies for it. So, feeling the lack, feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling lonely in a room full of people, not one of the crowd, not one of the pack, feeling the lack, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. But these major arcanas are all good. So it's just the limbo. It's just the needing to take the action. So this is a weird one. Bitterest pill to swallow. So somebody's, oh, there we are, Aries. Somebody is, what is it, the Matrix? I've never seen it, but I know. One is taking the pill for reality, and one's taking the pill to constantly live in fantasy. And somebody's taking the pill to live in fantasy, a fantasy world. It's the number 13 again. Well done, Spirit. Full circle. Somebody's living in a fantasy world because it's easier. So, Spirit saying, take action. Passion today. I guess I'm just a natural warrior. The name Camille and Paige could be important. It's okay to push, just don't push too hard. So it may be you bullying someone or someone bullying you. Aries is a trailblazer, but he's not taking any action there, so he's not trailblazing now. Highly ambitious, oh yes. Competition is what they thrive on, even when the other person doesn't care. Always on the defensive and ready for action, but he's not there. He's not taking any action whatsoever. Expect things to move fast. But there's no time to take step by step. It will be a mad jump, and it might be a testing time, testing your will, but you are strong enough. You will work best in situations where you make your own decisions, rather than acting as an underling, somebody's underdog. You may even find a supporting cast of help to help you finish your work. Be responsible and disciplined in all your actions. You'll want to get things started and forge ahead. Do not buckle under the drama and trivialities of other people. This card marks a period where you are forceful and headstrong and can now forge a direction or path that you have the vision and energy to do so at this time. In love affairs, you will want to take the lead. You may attract spontaneous and enthusiastic lovers. Be ready to reach new plateaus. There may be opportunity for more than one lover. Be advised to think beyond acting with aggression, especially in emotional dramas. In relationships, you or your partner will expect total freedom. Yes, somebody wants to be single. However, avoid being quick-tempered, because when this card comes up, there is a need for caution. Be steady and measured. Do not be hot-blooded and impulsive. But you must take action. You may find yourself running into walls. You will not want to compromise right now, but you're going to have to. Any fighting or conflict will not serve at this time. In fact, it will poison the waters and make matters worse. Care must be taken not to be foolish or rash. However, it is time to work for the cause and get things started. You need to finish what you started, and that's what that is. Finishing what you started. Headaches could be important. Could be a feature. So, competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling scared, being a leader, weapons, and sports. And 15, toxic situation, Capricorn. Speed, masculinity, and flow. So something's going to happen fast, and it's a masculine that needs to take action. The master of the hunt made himself known to me at a time I encountered the white stag. Were they one and the same? I'm not sure. They appeared as separate entities, but somehow I felt they were one. He didn't reveal his name to me, and the more I researched him, I understood why. The horned man has been seen in many locations and many timelines. Therefore, depending on where you are originated, you will know him by the name given to him there. He may be known as Geronimus, Herne, Hunter, Horned God, Master of the Hunt, or even Gwyn Apnud, King of the Fairies. The imagery I saw was him running through the forest with such skill as though he knew every rock, every dip, every tree. He was part of the forest. He looked at me with a smirk and a nod as he ran. He didn't need to look where he was going. It was just pure flow. He then approached me, hugged me, as like the white stag. He saw that I was weary. I lay my head on his shoulder and in the embrace of someone who cares and wanted to lend his strength. On drawing this card, the master of the hunt is asking, where have you stepped out of your flow? Are you feeling supported and flowing in what you're doing in your life? Or are you facing resistance and exhaustion? You see, you cannot be in complete flow if there is some part of your life that is residing in resistance. Resistance can come in many forms, and somebody's resisting there with the hanged man. Do you hate your job and cringe every time you have to head to work? Is there something in your life that you have to do that brings your energy levels down, or people you have in your life that block your creativity? You might even develop pains in your body, especially your neck, where you are holding on to tension because of these issues, which is a physical manifestation of the block in your life, resistance. If you can become more aware of these blockages in your life, you then look at how to change them and ask, what do I truly want? If you're stuck in a job you don't like, you must shift your self-talk to something more positive and less permanent. You might say to yourself, I'm grateful for my job because it is getting me to where I need to be. Then it's time to go after what you do want and become the master of the hunt. Hunt out exactly what is necessary to get where you need to be. Allow yourself to shift the negative talk. What we don't want can help shift our vibration, match what we do want, which creates the flow. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for support and the strength of those around you. You might have exhausted yourself by being in a situation you don't like or pushing too hard to make something work when you really need to move your roadblocks first and allow the flow to take you where you really need to be. So somebody's exactly where they don't want to be in relationships, jobs, whatever that is. Some of you may have to attend something that you don't want to go to. Celebration of some kind, like I said. Housewarming, something like that. And there may be drink flowing, so watch out for Judgment Day to arrive. Somebody's going to show themselves up, maybe have a proper good Barney. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't try and hold on too tight because he'll be off. Yeah, look to the light between the trees for answers. In other words, there's this light at the end of the tunnel, but you've got to take some action first. 11th house, wishes and dreams can come true, but it takes communication. Jupiter is the marriage card for chaps. So, gatherings, like I said, there is some sort of gathering. Community, legs, ankles, social and tribal gatherings, the workplace, deep yellow, group activities, society, friends, hopes, wishes, aspirations, and the social consciousness. So caring too much about what other people think. You can't dim your light to suit other people. Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini is expansion through new concepts. Exceedingly talkative, Jupiter in Gemini tells tall tales, so lies. Exaggerates abilities and distributes fresh beliefs. So makes you try and believe something new. That's your Seven of Swords, your liar, your deceiver. Somebody who makes out they're something they're not. So let's see. What goddess card have we got? Aphrodite. Seduction. Somebody born from the sea, a fully grown woman. Aphrodite. Somebody castrating somebody. Sling it into the water and out comes a child. Somebody's emasculating someone else, taking their power away. Where the hell is she? Let's have a look. If I'm not careful, it's going to go to two parts again. Aphrodite 52. So, Aphrodite rules luck and good communication, but there is none because somebody's blocked. You may meet someone who is significant to you by accident or by synchronicity. Your current relationship may deepen as an acquaintance becomes a friend, or a friend becomes a lover becomes a spouse. Aphrodite is the bringer of peace and a healer of discord through the balm of laughter and good humour. She can also indicate the need for change of scene and the bringer of light. What has not yet been clear will become massively clear. The Sun card. There'll be no avoiding it. What was complicated becomes simple. Aphrodite also comes to you when you have been living too much in your head. She invites you to look after your body, to be more in tune with its needs and wants. Look after your body for answers to questions. What is your gut feeling telling you, which is the Hermit? About the person or project. What does your heart say about that house move, that relationship, that job offer? Go with it. Don't ignore the messages from Spirit. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.